Hi, this is John with Bank Account Bonus Central, and today's video is all about Capital One Venture card, the hidden superpower of the Capital One Venture. Love this card. It's bailed me out, and I want to share with you the superpower that it's offered. So before I jump into too many details, I do have a quick disclaimer. I am a customer of Capital One. I'm not affiliated with them. I'm not endorsed by them. This is my own personal review for informational purposes only. The information in this video is current as of time recording. Use this information at your own risk. This is called fishing and not catching, and as is everything in life, your mileage may vary. So I do have a $5 million goal for the year 2025. Want to see at least 1,000 people make at least $5,000, which is definitely possible. If you can appreciate profitable content like this on a consistent basis, do me a favor, hit this video with a huge thumbs up. Appreciate that. Shout out to friend of the channel, Matt. He sent me this email a couple days ago. Hey there, love your videos. Hoping you can send me, asked for a referral link. I made over 4,700 with your help last year. Bam, that's awesome. Thank you for everything you do, Matt. Well, appreciate you, Matt, for taking advantage of the opportunities out there. I mean, banks just love just throwing out money, and hey, if you're willing to do the thing to get the stuff, then that's definitely to be saluted. Well done, Matt. Thank you. If you made money and you want a shout out on these videos, do me a favor, email me, churningadventures@gmail.com. Couple quick plugs before jumping into Capital One Venture. MOOMOO, they are my favorite online trading platform. It's an app, so love trading investments with MOOMOO. My handle on there is BABC, Bank Account Bonus Central. There's over 23 million users. They have the best savings account. It's interesting, a brokerage account. They're literally paying you not to trade. It is 8.1% they'll pay you on uninvested cash. If you put in $100, you'll get 5 bonus stocks. If you put in if you put in 2,000, you get bonus 25 stocks on top of that. So that's a nice bonus. Take advantage of what they have to offer. So 8.1% savings account. Here's a referral link. QR code, link in the description box down below, or you could always email me at churningadventures@gmail.com. So John wants you to get a $300 bonus with SoFi personal loan. Love SoFi, love what they have to offer. They pay out rather quickly, so made a whole video on this where basically, yeah, it is a hit to your credit, but hey, I would have no problems spending 300 or making 300 bucks selling my credit hard pulls for 300 bucks. So link to that video is right there if you're interested in that. Groundfloor, all about making money from people fixing and flipping homes. They pay out a lot of money, typically between 11 to 13, 14%. Invest 100, get a $50 bonus. They gave me a customer referral link right there. Link in the description box down below, QR code, or you could always email me at churningadventures@gmail.com. Alright, so plugs are out of the way. Life is full of crazy surprises. I mean, just looking at what's going on in Los Angeles with I call it the hurricane fires, because you got the Santa Ana winds, which are basically they're hurricane force winds that they're just throwing fire everywhere. Some of the surprises are good, and some are not so good. Hurricanes, tornado or hurricane fires. They're not fun, and unfortunately, that's just part of living. Being prepared for the surprises of life is a good thing. I consider the Capital One Venture card to be a trusted resource in times of bad surprises. So there's different credit card point worlds out there, currencies, and Chase Ultimate Rewards. I collect a whole bunch of those, but I just put them into retirement funds. So I don't even, as soon as I get any of them, they're just gone into investing. Amex MR points, same thing. I have the Amex Business Platinum with the business checking account. You can do $10,000 per year, cashed out 1 cent per point. So those get invested into my retirement fund. After the weatherman said, hey, hurricane barrels, no threat to Texas, and then watching the path go from Mexico up to literally like right over my neighborhood. The eye of the storm went over Houston areas where I live. I was almost caught flat-footed. It's like, crud. This is nothing fun to see. 75 mile an hour wind sustained, 100-mile gusts. And we weren't in an evacuation zone, but you know, storm like this with that type of wind, you don't want to be without power. It's not a fun thing, especially during the summertime. So we decided to go towards Austin, which was out of, they didn't get any rain like at all. We went to San Antonio. I remember the Capital One Venture card. It's like, man, I don't want to spend money on a hotel. But I remembered, hey, I got this Capital One Venture card, and it still has over 100,000 points that I keep for just in case. So evacuating is no fun. Not having to pay cash definitely takes a little of the sting out of evacuating. It makes it seem more like a vacation. So in this video, I'll show you how to get this card and over $800 for your own. You can either call it evacuation fund or vacation fund. I mean, sure, you can use the points for travel, and Capital One, their travel portal is not like Airbnb. It's more of your mainstream hotels, the Marriotts and Hyatts and IHG and stuff like that. Holiday Inn, and we stayed at a Staybridge, and shout out to Staybridge. They had a really nice hotel. Really good breakfast too. Link to this card. This is a referral offer. If you're interested in it, capital.1/30WITFQ. Have a QR code, link in the description box down below, or you could always email me at Churning Adventure for this referral code. So if you hit the referral code, here's what you're going to see. Your friend thinks you'll love a Capital One Venture Rewards card. You can earn unlimited 2x miles and 75,000 bonus miles for spending 4,000. If you're saying, hey, I don't want to get a hard pull if I don't get approved, well, find out if you're pre-approved with a 0 risk to your credit score. So you can click the see if you're approved button and see if you're approved. If you're approved, then they will pull your credit. If you're not, they'll say, well, maybe not so much. Unlimited rewards, 2 miles on every purchase, 5 miles per dollar in hotels, vacation rentals, rental cars. It's a really good travel card. So there's 5 travel cards that I trust. You have your Sapphire Preferred, Sapphire Reserve, Amex Platinum, Amex Gold, and the Venture card. So that's my top 5 list. So love this card. It's got a 75,000 bonus miles once you spend 4,000 on purchases within the first 3 months. And you may be thinking, wow, 4,000 sounds like a lot. Well, it's really not. It does have an annual fee of $95, but to me, that's a rather cheap price for having a evacuation fund. I'm not going to spend these points and just cash them out because they're just emergency funds. So 75,000 points, you can cash that out for $750 in travel or $750 in cash. So shout out to friend of the channel. I don't remember who sent this, but if you get this card and you don't want to pay for a second year, this guy used to work for Capital One. You can read that. So you could, after 11 months, downgrade to no annual fee, which would be your Capital One Quicksilver, and it transfers 1 point or 1 mile to 1 point, so that's 750. So basically, what is pre-approval? You'll see, you know, won't touch your credit unless you actually get approved. So benefits for the travel: no foreign transaction fees, which is nice. 24 travel assistance service, which is nice. Auto rental collision damage waiver. If you haven't seen any of my videos, so there's this thing called jury duty, which I kind of don't like, but I got chosen for jury duty, and it was a guy who rented a car. He declined the insurance, and he did not use a credit card for that had the auto damage waiver protection. So the car rental company sued him. I was in the jury pool. The judge asked if there's anybody who would not be able to render a fair verdict. I was the first one to raise my hand and said, this guy doesn't know how to choose a proper travel card. I find him guilty. So I got dismissed. So yeah, car rental places, they do sue people for wrecking their cars. Capital One Shopping, what else they got? Travel accident insurance, extended warranties, transfer your miles, shop with rewards, travel, yeah. So there's a ton of benefits. Love this card. So for spending $4,000, there's a really neat way to take one bonus of $750 and stack it with something else and have something doubly profitable. So the bank account. I recently made a video about Security Plus FCU. They have a $50 bonus, plus they have $2,000 in credit card funding. So nationwide offer. Link to that video is right there. So the Security Plus, they're available nationwide, checks friendly. They do pull checks, but they don't really care if they approve me. $2,000 in credit card funding per account. So if you fund a checking account for $2,000, and then you fund a CD or savings account or something, yeah. So you can definitely profit by spending $2,000 by opening up accounts. It counts as a purchase. Then you pull the funds out, pay off the card, and collect bonuses. So how does credit card funding work? Well, I hit Security Plus Federal Credit Union for $2,000 in funding for CD, and it went through as a purchase. This is what it looks like through Chase. It says sale. There is no cash advance for this transaction, so bam, easy money. Their share certificate rates are really nice. 3-month certificates, 4.41%, and APY 4.5%. That's some of the best ones going out there, period, paragraph. Referral offer to Security Plus if you're interested. Link in the description box down below. Link up here, QR code. Or you could always email me at churningadventures@gmail.com. So step 1, simply get the Capital One Venture Card. Number 2, apply for Security Plus FCU. Fund 2 accounts for $2,000 each. You have $830 between the sign-up bonus and the 2x back, and you have travel funds for either to vacate or evacuate. So Capital One also has balance transfer offers that are very profitable as well. Those are targeted offers. You can look on the website, and I got targeted for that, so I already collected the bonus, so I'm just using the balance transfer offers to make money off of that because that's easy to do. Once again, if you're interested in the Capital One Venture, highly recommend it. Here's a referral link, QR code, link in the description box down below, or you can always email me at churningadventures@gmail.com. Bank account bonus central verdict. I hope you take advantage of this opportunity. You could easily make over $830 for less than an hour's worth of your time. I plan on keeping my venture card at $95. It is cheap to keep and evacuate or vacate for refund. So, still have comments off for these videos, but if you have any questions, comments, concerns, complaints, criticisms, you can email me, churningadventures@gmail.com. I will get back to you rather quickly. Today's question: can my good deeds outweigh my bad deeds and make me okay with God? Well, what does God say about that? Because we can have our feelers, or we can listen to His word. Matthew 5:3. It says, "Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven." Yep, you got to be poor. There's no spiritual riches you can bring in on your own. Jeremiah 2:22. "No amount of soap or lye can make you clean. I still see the stain of your guilt. I, the sovereign Lord, have spoken." Yeah, so not so much. Additional information, gotquestions.org. Link in the description box down below if you're interested. If you're still here with me, definitely appreciate that. Like the video if you appreciate profitable content on a consistent basis. Share this with anybody who would be able to benefit from it. Subscribe with bell notifications so you could be amongst the first to learn about such profitable opportunities. And with that, look forward to seeing you in the next one. Peace, and may God bless you.